We believe in recycling, and we believe it's going to continue for many years to come.
The recycling industry is evolving. So how does that affect what we put in our recycling bin? Find out next on Project Earth. We've been taught our whole lives to recycle, but what does that mean right now? We've come to TFC Recycling in Chesapeake, Virginia to try to find the answer to that question.
It is much more complicated now that China has stopped accepting most of the items that we would typically recycle and send there.
Michael Benedetto is the owner and president of TFC Recycling.
And that has had a huge impact and effect on our industry.
A few years ago, China was taking in 70% of the world's plastic waste. But no more. Citing pollution issues, they've had to rethink this policy. And that's caused the U.S. recycling industry to rethink how it moves forward, especially for plastics.
Paper, steel, and aluminum cans are still very easy to recycle, but when it comes to plastics, it's much more complicated.
Complicated because the types of plastic that secure our food, drinks, cleaning products, and just about everything else are nearly infinite.
There are so many different types of plastics, like water bottles and detergent bottles, and those are good for recycling. But there are so many other types of plastics out there in the waste stream, and those are real challenging and are not part of our recycling program.
And plastic bags are the absolute bane of the recycling industry.
Plastic bags and garbage bags and things that wrap around our equipment are a real problem, and they're very expensive and detrimental to the recycling process. So we're trying to reach out to folks and have them recycle right, putting the right materials in the bin.
The expense of sorting out non-recyclables and the associated downtime can be very costly. And with China out of the recycling industry, the margins are quite thin. Best advice?
When in doubt, throw it out.
If you're not sure, just throw it in the regular trash, not the recycling bin. Other best practices include staying informed on what's going on in your community as far as what to recycle. As a consumer, look to purchase things that come in packaging that you know can be recycled. Invest in reusable water bottles, coffee cups, and shopping bags. Maybe you can be part of the solution and leave this place a little better than how you found it.